life lessons are always important and they're always prominent in everybody's lives. I have had many valuable lessons that I've learned over my 16 years of life. And there's so many that it was hard to pick one to talk about. But there's this one that just lit up in my head, probably because it was recent, but I decided to talk about this. So let me paint you a picture. It was a really, really rainy day. We just got out of school, or it was a little bit after. It was like 6 o'clock. But me and my boyfriend Sean had been driving around town because he mows yards, and we had to go look at a few yards for his business. So after that, we went home, we were eating dinner, and then we both realized that we kind of wanted a milkshake from Sonic. Sean was tired and he didn't want to drive his truck, and I don't have a vehicle. I have my license, but I don't have a vehicle. So I was like, hey, I'll just ask my mom if I can drive her car. So I asked my mom and she's like, yeah, that's fine. So we get into the car and we're leaving, and I'm paying attention, but not to everything, just like one certain thing. And I'm so fixated on my dad's truck beside us, not trying to hit that, like backing out, that I forget that my boyfriend's truck is parked behind me. So my turn is just a little too wide and I hit his bumper. And I start freaking out. I'm like, Sean, I just hit your truck. And he's laughing, thinking that I'm just kidding because my brother had hit his truck a couple months prior. So he's like, you're kidding. We get out, he looks at it, he's like, it's kind of bad. And I'm like, okay, we can just go to town and go to O'Reilly's and see if there's anything that, like, to fix it. So we head out without telling my mom. So we get to O'Reilly's and I'm like, I'm gonna call my mom. And I realized that I did this because I was too scared to tell her in person. And once she explained it to me that next time, like, I need to come to her and tell her something like this if it ever happens again. She was making me realize that I made the wrong decision and I have to face my fears. Because the reason I didn't tell her is because I was so nervous. I was like, she's gonna hate me, And I learned that it's always better to be upfront and truthful and to face your fears.